Hey everybody, this is South Alabama Cooking, where you will find good down-home southern recipes made easy, and sometimes you'll find me doing other projects as well. So this is one of my projects here. Y'all know I've been working on making me a new dress, and I'm going to finish that up today. Okay, so I thought y'all might want to just hop on here and see what I'm doing. Several of y'all have showed interest in me sewing this dress and wanted me to do some sewing on live video for y'all to see. So that's what I'm doing. So what I have left to do to this dress is I need to hem it. I need to put a hem in the bottom, and then the sleeves, I need to hem the bottom, the sleeves, okay? So the sleeves need to be hemmed. Hey Amanda, hey Dawn. So what I have done is, now the dress that I used as a pattern, the bottom hem was a rounded hem. I don't know if y'all can tell that. See, it's a rounded hem, and I don't want a rounded hem. I want this hem straight cut, straight across, okay? Hey Catherine. So I have marked this dress. I just took a straight edge here and laid it across it, and I have marked this dress all the way across, and I'm going to cut this dress where I've got it marked, and instead of this being a rounded hem, it's going to be a straight hem, okay? Glad y'all on here today. Y'all have already been on live one time today. I woke up at 3 o'clock a.m. Sometimes these menopausal bodies do weird things. So I woke up at 3 o'clock a.m. Just took a little time to, you know, when it's early morning like that, it's still, it's quiet, and nothing's going on, nobody's up, and you can just have a little quiet time and have a little devotion time without being interrupted. And so that's what I do a lot of time, y'all. If I wake up early like that, I'll just use some of that time for my devotion time, spend a little time talking to the Lord, and spend a little time looking into God's Word, and that starts the day off good. Okay, let me see if I can turn this where y'all can see how I'm finishing up here. Okay. I'm thankful for this 10-foot long bar, 4 foot wide, that my mom, okay, we got that cut off. Thankful for this 10-foot long bar, 4 foot wide, that my mom wanted here in this house. It works well, y'all, with this sewing project. Okay, y'all see how that hem was rounded on the bottom? Can y'all see that and tell that? See there? All right, we've got that cut off. Now, let me take a real quick look and see if Carla, okay, Carla has come down. She's off of the top of the roof of the RV. I was going to show y'all her if she was still on the roof, but she's not on the roof. Okay, now the next thing I need to do is I need to go back here to my ironing board. So let's get right back here. I'll set y'all maybe right here. Here's my ironing board. How many people have an ironing board and an iron nowadays? I know people don't iron as much as they used to. Hey Linda, hey Marlene, hey Florine, how y'all doing? Okay, so I'm just going to set that iron down like that so it'll heat up. And here on my, where I'm going to put a hem in my sleeve, see how the material has kind of rolled up. I want to try to iron that material out straight, okay? Before I try to hem it up. If I can get it ironed out straight, that'll just make it a whole lot easier. I need to turn this dress inside out. So let me turn it inside out. Here we go. Okay. My irons are heating up. That's great. Let's see if I can get this ironed out. So that material is not curling up. I don't want to iron out straight. It wants to curl up. Now we don't want to iron out straight. I'm not sure that's going to work. Okay. We just have to, yep, that's not going to iron out. Okay, so I'm just going to have to work with it then. So let's go to the sewing room. It's a sewing room / music room / bedroom. How many of y'all have a room like that in your house? We got the piano in here, and I've got my sewing machine in here. Right over here, we got a bed in here. Kind of the catch-all. Okay. Let's see if I can get y'all set up here. Y'all can see what I'm doing. All right, there's my sewing machine. What's everybody saying? Florine says, I have an ironing board and iron. Had it since 1958. Hey, Judy. Hey, Judy. Yeah, I don't wear jeans, Judy. And so I like to wear just a nice, comfortable, loose-fitting dress. Donna still got a sewing machine, still got an ironing board. Okay. And Betty does. All right. And Donna does. That's great. Okay. So now what I'm going to do here, what I'm going to try to do, maybe I should put it like that. What I'm going to try to do is just take a look here and see what I want to do about this. Is just fold this, just fold a little seam up, and I'm not going to like try to pin it in place or anything like that. I'm just going to fold it up, and we're just going to sew it in here, okay? That's what we're going to try to do. All right, let's start with it. This should go pretty quickly. Harlow's off today and tomorrow, off from work, and so we're working on, we got projects we're doing. The main project right now is getting the RV ready to take over to the Gulf. Okay, I've almost got this first little hem in. All right, there we go. That's the first hem. Let's get this out of here. And cut the threads off, and then I will fold it up a second time and put a second hem in it, okay? All right. Oh, got a thread I didn't get off of here. So we got the first hem in right there. Okay, what's everybody saying? Hey, Adrian. That's funny. Catherine says, I tell people iron don't fit my hand anymore. Okay, so I'm going to just fold this up again and sew it again, and that will cover up the rough edges, okay, of the material and make a nice smooth seam. Okay, remember I got this in. All right, now I'm going to back stitch. That way that'll keep that thread from coming unraveled. All right, let me cut off these little threads, And we will take a look at it. We'll see what we got. All right, here we go. We have got this. Let me pull this sleeve right side out. Take a look at it. See how it looks. Oh, yes. Oh, y'all look at that. It is hemmed perfectly. Oh, look at that. Nice hem. It's very good. Very good. Hey, Phyllis. Okay, so let me do the other sleeve, and then after that, I will hem it, okay? Hey, Vivian. Okay, so same process, y'all, on this sleeve. Just going to fold it under. Sew in a seam, and then I'll fold it a second time. Sew in a second seam, and that will finish it out, make it look nice and neat. These little curled up edges are kind of difficult to work with, y'all. See if I can get it up under here and get it started. Curling up. This one's curling up worse than the other one. I'm about to get this first hem in here. This one's kind of being a booger. Okay. these threads off. We're going to fold it under again, sew it. We'll be through with this one. All right, here we go. Putting the second hem in is a lot easier than putting that initial one in. Back stitch, forward again, there we go, we got it. All right, now we're ready to put the hem in the bottom of the dress shop. Let's turn this one right side out, take a look at it. All right, that looks good, y'all. See that? Nice hem. Okay, now we're going to start on the bottom of the dress. Hold this dress up and see if it looks like it's going to be right. Take a look at that hem before I start actually sewing it. Make sure it looks like it's going to be right. Maybe, maybe not. Not sure. Let's get back in the kitchen here and look at this for a minute, y'all. Okay. Get back in here and look at this. I thought I had it figured out like I wanted it. Maybe, maybe not. may not have cut this hem evenly across like I thought I was doing. Rats, that stinks if I didn't do that right. And I got to even it out some way or the other. Thought I had cut it out right. Maybe I did. Tell you what, we just gonna go with it. We're gonna put a hem in it. Okay? Here we go. Hey, Becky. Yeah, Becky, I cannot do carpentry work. That's the one thing I can't do. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Sandra. Hey, Anne-Marie. Hey, Saul. Okay, so let's get back in here and let's put a hem in this thing. There we go. I'm just going to start on a side seam. See, we got a side seam right here. That's where I'm going to start. Hold it up. Start putting a hem in it. All right. Here we go. So yeah, just fold it up as I'm sewing. almost halfway there, y'all, to my other side seam. My material straightened out here. Get that material to lay down. There we go. We're almost to the other side seam, so we are just about through here, y'all, with this first seam for the bottom hem of the dress, and then we'll go around it again a second time. Now, I like these scissors that I got here because you can use them if you're left-handed or right-handed. How many of y'all remember years ago you could buy right-handed scissors? They were made for your right hand. They fit your right hand a certain way. Well, I'm left-handed, and so it was not as easy to find left-handed scissors as it was right-handed, because most people are right-handed. But this pair of scissors you can use with either hand, and so I like that. All right, all we got to do is put in one more hem, y'all. See what everybody's saying? Hey, Phyllis. Hey, Star. Yeah, Florine, it is. It is relaxing, isn't it? It's kind of like therapy, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to fold this under one more time. Y'all see I've got a hem right there. Let me see if I can hold it up there. And that's just the rough edge. See right there, that's just the rough edge. Well, I'm going to fold it again and hem it. And then you'll have a nice, neat hem. See? Okay? See how far up I want to fold that. Probably about like that. Have to make sure you keep your material straight, like the rest of the material, the rest of the dress, move it out this way. You don't want it to get caught up under the material where you're sewing and then be done sewed part of the dress into your hem, then you got to rip it all out. Make sure it's doing what I want it to do. Yes, it looks like it. That's great. Material was trying to get ruffled up under there. I heard Carla come in, sounds like. Hey, Lisa. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah, I'll be glad to have it done. Hey, Karen. Karen, we are, hey, Marilla. We are moving the RV over to the beach on May 1st. So I don't know that I'll actually fish May 1st because that's going to be an all-day ordeal, just hooking up to the RV, pulling it over there, and then unhooking and setting everything up. But after May 1st, I'm going to start fishing, okay? Okay, we're coming to the side seam here, so that means we're almost halfway there. That was wonderful. Try to get that folded up under there smoothly. All right, here we go. All right. Make sure that's looking right. Okay, good. All right, we are almost through here, y'all. Here's our seam. Hooray, hurrah. Back stitch. All right, we have got it. We have got this dress made. Hooray! Okay. Hey, Rainy. Oh, yeah, Rainy. Got to catch fish for Fred. That is true. Now, if some of y'all don't know who Fred is, over at the beach, there are the blue herons over there. And they love to come around where we are fishing for two reasons, okay? One reason is because they're thieves. And if they can sneak around to where all your fishing gear and your bait and anything like that is at, they will steal your bait and eat it while you're not looking. That's one reason they like to be around. And the other reason they like to be around is because they know we're catching fish and they're just hoping that we're going to throw them some of our fish, which I do when I catch some fish that, you know, I don't want or whatever like that. I'll throw the fish to Fred and let Fred eat them. Okay, let's let that heat up. We're going to iron these seams in here. And this dress will be a done deal, y'all. Woohoo.
You finished it?
Yep, I finished it. I'm just ironing the seams in.
Awesome, saucy. Good deal. That's amazing. Did you tell him you met a seamstress in town yesterday?
I did.
That you could have just paid to have them do this if you'd known.
Yeah, I met a lady at the thrift store yesterday at Chair Ministries in Citronelle. Her name is Mary Barden, and she had seen me on Facebook. So when she saw me there at the thrift store, she, you know, come up to me and spoke to me. So anyway, she is a seamstress, and she is putting in a sewing shop there in Citronelle on Main Street, and she does sewing and alterations. So we exchanged information, and she told me to come see her sometime. They're at her little sewing shop. So
Where is it in Citronelle?
I just know it's on Main Street. That's all I know.
Okay.
So anyway, it was good to meet Mary, and like I said, like we've said before, anytime that y'all see us in town, come up and say hello. Okay, we want to meet y'all. So I was glad Mary came and said hello. And she has a Facebook page. It's called The Seamstress. That is her Facebook page. You can go there and see what she's got going on with her little shop there in Citronelle. If you got any sewing you need done, you can reach out to her.
Well, Denise, I finished up the coating on the roof and cleaned up, got everything cleaned up and put away, and even took the weights off of the countertop that we repaired.
Did it look good?
And it looks good, and it's in place, and I got rid of those so that so that we can finish that up when we get ready. So I'll go ahead and start measuring the door and stuff.
Okay, we have, y'all, we're going to put in a new side door, and so and probably we'll go live probably while we're doing that some, and I'll put on this new dress while we're doing some of this other stuff, and y'all be able to see this dress, okay? How about that? So I'm just going to iron it some, iron in these seams, iron out some of the wrinkles. We're going to be good to go, y'all. We're going to be good to go. Oh, what time is it? 11 o'clock? I guess where y'all can kind of see what I'm doing, okay? Just ironing those seams down, get those nice and in place. Yeah, so we got lots of projects going on today, y'all, so I just thought I would go live several times today, just so y'all kind of see what we're doing. Now, I woke up at 3 a.m., so I may crash here in a little bit. I may lose steam here in a little bit and have to go lay down and take a nap. But that's okay. That's all right. So, children and old folks have to take naps. I'll hold this up and show it to you once I get this ironed. Okay, what we hung up on. All right, I think I've just near about got it ironed here, y'all. There we go. Okay, let me hold this up, let y'all see this. Y'all see that? Just a nice, lightweight, loose-fitting dress. It's got the pockets in it on each side. Right there, got the pockets in it. Okay, this is it. It is done. There you go. So, once this live is over, I am going to change into this dress. And then I will just, yeah, Rebecca says, woohoo! Yeah. And, yeah, Maria. Maria, I believe is how you say that. I think those two L's make the yes sound, maybe. Hey, Randy. So anyway, I'm going to end this live, and I'm going to change into that dress, and then I'll probably go live here again in a little bit. I'm getting kind of hungry, though. I may stop and eat something. And it's probably about lunchtime. Let me see what time it is. Oh, we got an hour until lunch, but I'm kind of hungry. But anyway, we'll probably go live again here in a little bit and show y'all this door that we're taking the old door down. Going to put a new door up. Okay? Thank y'all for being on here for the dress project. I'll be wearing this dress later on today. Okay? Love y'all. I'm trying to turn it off, y'all. Don't want to turn off. Let's see if we can end it.